You know what's funny? Most of us think sleep is just lying down, closing your eyes, and waiting for the morning. But real sleep, the kind that heals your body, clears your mind, and gives you energy, that's something deeper. You can sleep for 8 hours and still wake up feeling like you barely slept at all. And that's the most frustrating feeling in the world, isn't it? You wake up, sit on the edge of the bed, and think, why do I still feel so tired? Here's the truth, your body wasn't actually resting. Maybe your mind was running. Maybe your breathing was shallow. Maybe your muscles never got the chance to fully relax. It's like your body went to bed, but your system stayed on day mode. I've met so many people who say, I don't understand, I go to bed early, I don't wake up during the night, but I'm always exhausted. And I always tell them, it's not about how long you sleep, it's about how deeply you sleep. See, when we age, our sleep changes. The brain spends less time in deep sleep, the phase where your body repairs, your heart slows down, your hormones rebalance, and your cells heal. That's why older adults often wake up tired, even after what seems like a full night's rest. But here's the good news, you can fix that. Naturally. Start with this, your breathing. Most people don't realize it, but the way you breathe while sleeping decides how rested you'll feel. If your breathing is shallow, or you snore lightly, your oxygen drops. And every time that happens, your brain wakes up, just a little. You don't even notice it, but it happens over and over again. You think you slept through the night, but your brain was working overtime, fighting for air. That's why you wake up feeling foggy, even after 8 hours. So here's something simple you can do tonight. Before you sleep, take a moment to breathe deeply. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold it gently. Then exhale slowly, for 6 seconds. Repeat it a few times. You'll feel your body begin to melt into the bed. Your heart slows down. Your mind quiets. It's like telling your body, hey, it's safe now. You can rest. Now, let's talk about something most people ignore, magnesium. This little mineral is like nature's sleeping pill. It relaxes your muscles, calms your nerves, and helps your brain release melatonin, that's your natural sleep hormone. But as we age, our body stops absorbing magnesium the way it used to. That's why you might have leg cramps, restless legs, or that feeling of being tired but unable to relax. Your body is basically saying, I want to rest, but I don't have what I need to do it. So, here's what helps. Eat foods that are rich in magnesium. Things like almonds, spinach, pumpkin seeds, bananas, and oats. And if you want something extra soothing, try this old-fashioned bedtime drink. Warm milk, half a teaspoon of turmeric, and just a touch of honey. It's called golden milk. It's calming, comforting, and surprisingly effective. Drink it about 30 minutes before bed. You'll feel your muscles loosen. Your breathing will slow. And when you close your eyes, your body will actually let go. Now, let's be honest, sometimes it's not your body that's the problem. It's your habits, your routine, the little things we do without realizing they mess with our sleep. Let me ask you this. Do you look at your phone before bed? Scroll through messages? Maybe watch one more video, one more update? That's one of the biggest sleep killers. Because the light from your screen tells your brain, it's still daytime. Your brain stops making melatonin, the hormone that helps you fall asleep. So even when you do close your eyes, your brain's still running. Still alert. Still active. Try turning off all screens at least an hour before bed. Let your mind breathe. Play some soft music, or just sit quietly. Your body will thank you for it. Another thing that quietly ruins your sleep. Eating heavy dinners. When you eat late, or too much, your body spends the whole night digesting instead of resting. So, while you're sleeping, your stomach is working. And that's why you wake up feeling like you never recharged. Keep dinner light, soups, steamed vegetables, maybe a little fish or oats. Something that fills you, not burdens you. And one last sneaky habit, evening tea or coffee. Even if you think it doesn't affect you, caffeine can stay in your body for 6 hours. So that peaceful cup of tea at 8 p.m. It might be the reason you're still tossing at midnight. Instead, switch to herbal teas, chamomile, lemon balm, lavender. They help your body wind down naturally, without any side effects. The truth is, your body knows how to sleep. It just forgot the rhythm. Your job is to remind it. Make your nights peaceful. Make your routine gentle. Make your body feel safe again. Because sleep isn't just rest, it's healing. And you deserve that kind of rest. You see, food has a direct line to your sleep. Especially after 60. Your body digests slower now. So that heavy dinner, the one with fried food or late night dessert, can quietly disturb your sleep without you even realizing it. Your stomach keeps working while you're trying to rest, and your brain senses it. That's why you toss and turn, or wake up feeling bloated, foggy, or still tired. So here's a simple rule: keep your dinner light and early. 2 to 3 hours before bed if you can. Focus on foods that help you relax instead of forcing your body to digest all night. Try a warm bowl of oatmeal, a banana, a handful of nuts, or a glass of warm milk with a pinch of turmeric. These foods gently raise serotonin and melatonin, your body's natural sleep hormones. But here's what to avoid at night, even if it looks harmless. Number 1. Caffeine. And not just coffee, tea, chocolate, and even some painkillers contain caffeine. It can stay in your system for up to 8 hours. Number 2. Alcohol. Many people think it helps them fall asleep faster. And yes, it might, but it destroys deep sleep. You'll fall asleep quickly, but you'll wake up groggy and unrested. Number 3. Sugar. That sweet snack before bed can spike your blood sugar, giving your body a burst of energy right when you need calm. And finally, spicy foods. They can raise your body temperature and cause acid reflux, which can interrupt your sleep cycle again and again. Now here's something fascinating. Studies show that when older adults eat magnesium-rich foods in the evening, like spinach, almonds, or avocado toast, they report falling asleep faster and waking up more refreshed. It's not magic, it's biology. Magnesium helps muscles relax, and that relaxation tells your brain, we're safe. It's time to rest. So tonight, think of your dinner as a gentle lullaby for your body. Something light, soothing, and easy to digest. But there's another piece to this puzzle, and this one lives in your routine. You see, your body has its own clock. It loves rhythm. And when your bedtime changes every night, your brain doesn't know when to release melatonin. So try this: go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Within a week or two, your body will start getting sleepy on its own at the same time. That's when you'll feel real rest, the kind that makes you wake up smiling. And let's not forget one more secret: sunlight. Most older adults don't get enough daylight, especially in the morning. But your brain needs that natural light to reset your internal clock. So when you wake up, open those curtains. Step outside. Feel the sun on your face, even if it's just for 10 minutes. That small act signals to your brain, it's morning. And that helps it prepare to release melatonin at night. Simple, right, but powerful. It's amazing how the smallest changes, like light, timing, and a few calm moments before bed, can completely change the way you feel when you wake up. Because sleep isn't just about rest. It's about repair. It's how your body heals, cleans, and rebuilds itself every single night. And when you start sleeping deeply, everything changes: your energy, your mood, your memory, even your blood pressure. But there's one more silent reason so many people wake up tired, and it's hiding in the background of almost every lifestyle after 60. It's stress. Not the big, obvious stress like bills or appointments, though those matter too, but the small, quiet kind that lingers in your body all day. A tense neck while you read, tight shoulders from sitting too long, your mind replaying little worries, these things add up. And when bedtime comes, your body hasn't let go. It's holding onto tension like a heavy coat you forgot to take off. And here's the tricky part: after 60, your body doesn't release stress hormones as efficiently. Cortisol hangs around longer, keeping your brain alert when it should be drifting off. That's why relaxation isn't optional, it's essential. Start small. Even 5 minutes makes a difference. Lie down, close your eyes, and scan your body from head to toe. Notice where it's tight, tense, or uncomfortable. Imagine those areas softening, melting into the mattress. Add deep, slow breaths. Feel your chest rise and fall. Let the rhythm tell your nervous system, it's safe now. And if your mind races with thoughts, that's okay. Don't fight it. Just gently bring your focus back to your breath. Over time, your body learns this signal: relax, it's bedtime. Now, imagine combining all these strategies: a light, magnesium-rich dinner, gentle stretching and deep breathing, screens off, calming music, a warm cup of golden milk, consistent bedtime, and morning sunlight. It sounds like a lot, but when done gradually, it becomes natural. Like brushing your teeth, like tying your shoes, and the rewards, immense. You wake up with real energy. Your mind feels clear. You don't drag yourself through the morning. Your joints feel looser. Your memory sharpens. And even small daily tasks become easier. I've seen it happen with so many people over 60. They tell me, I didn't believe I could feel this rested again. I thought fatigue was just part of getting older. But it's not. Fatigue isn't an inevitable part of aging. Poor sleep is. And the amazing thing is, you can change it. Your body remembers how to sleep deeply. It just needs guidance, patience, and gentle habits. So tonight, as you prepare for bed, remember, this isn't just a routine. It's a gift to yourself. A way to honor your body, your health, and your life. And when you wake up tomorrow, you won't just feel rested. You'll feel alive again. And here's something else most people never realize. Your sleep quality isn't just about what happens at night. It's about the entire day. Every little choice you make, from when you eat, to how active you are, to how much sunlight you get, affects how deeply you sleep at night. For instance, movement is huge. Even gentle exercise like walking, stretching, or light yoga can make a massive difference. It signals to your body, we worked today. Now it's time to rest. But here's the key, don't exercise too close to bedtime. Your body will be energized instead of winding down. Morning or afternoon movement works best. And let's talk about light exposure again. I know mornings can be rushed, but even just 10 minutes of sunlight after waking up resets your internal clock. It tells your brain, daytime is here, which helps it know exactly when to release sleep hormones later. Hydration matters too, but not too much right before bed. Drinking plenty of water during the day keeps your body balanced, but a big glass right before sleep can wake you up in the middle of the night. Another overlooked factor is your mindset. I know this might sound surprising, but the thoughts you carry into bed can literally shape your sleep. Worry, anxiety, or unresolved tension keep your brain in alert mode. That's why journaling or a short gratitude practice works so well. Just jot down your thoughts, your accomplishments, or 3 things you're grateful for. It's like telling your brain, okay, we're done thinking for now. Time to rest. And here's a little trick I love, visualization. Imagine a peaceful place, a garden, a quiet beach, a cozy room. Picture yourself there. Hear the sounds. Feel the calm. Your body responds as if you're actually in that space. Tension melts away. Combine that with deep breathing and a gentle stretch, and suddenly your bed isn't just a place to lie down, it's a sanctuary. Now, let's talk about bedtime snacks. Yes, what you eat matters even in tiny amounts. If you need a snack before bed, choose foods that calm the nervous system. Bananas, almonds, or a small bowl of oats are perfect. They provide magnesium and tryptophan, which naturally help your body produce melatonin. Stay away from heavy, spicy, or sugary snacks. Even small indulgences can spike your blood sugar and make your body think it's still time to be awake. And I know it's tempting, one last cup of tea, a little chocolate, a tiny dessert, but all of these small habits add up over time. Remember, your sleep is sacred. It's not just rest, it's repair, restoration, and rejuvenation. Treat it as such. Imagine waking up tomorrow and feeling real energy again. Not just a little better, but fully alive. Joints loosened, mind clear, body refreshed. That's possible, starting with tonight. So take a deep breath, let go of tension, dim the lights, and let your body do what it was made to do, heal while you sleep. Because you deserve mornings where you feel alive. Not mornings where you drag yourself out of bed, wishing for more rest. And every small habit you practice, breathing, magnesium, light movement, mindfulness, adds up. Before long, this isn't a routine, it's a lifestyle. A life where fatigue doesn't control you. You're not too old to feel rested. You're not too late to reclaim your sleep. And the best part, you don't need expensive gadgets, pills, or complicated routines. Just simple, natural changes, and a little patience. Tonight, as you close your eyes, remind yourself, I am giving my body what it needs. I am allowing myself to rest. I am worthy of deep, healing sleep. And when morning comes, you'll feel it. That quiet, subtle shift that makes you smile without knowing why. Energy, clarity, peace. That's what deep sleep gives you. And here's something beautiful about this process. Sleep is one of the few things in life that truly heals all parts of you. Your mind, your body, even your emotions, they all get reset while you sleep. And when you start doing it right, even small improvements make a huge difference. You know that groggy, I didn't sleep at all, feeling. That can disappear. You know the stiffness in your joints when you wake up. That can ease. You know that foggy brain, forgetting where you put things or struggling to focus. That clarity can come back. All of this starts with awareness. Noticing your habits, your evening routine, and the tiny details that influence your sleep without you realizing it. Think about it, your body is used to signals. Light, food, movement, breath, stress, all of these send messages. And when the messages are right, sleep happens naturally. Let's go over a simple, powerful routine that works for most people over 60. Start with movement during the day. Nothing extreme, just walking, light stretching, gentle yoga. Eat a light, magnesium-rich dinner at least 2 hours before bed. About 30 minutes before sleep, turn off screens, dim the lights, and do a short wind-down routine. Stretch gently, breathe deeply, maybe sip your warm golden milk. Visualize a peaceful place. Write down any lingering thoughts or worries. Lie down, relax your body, focus on slow, steady breathing. Sleep happens naturally from there. It's consistent, it's simple, and it works because it aligns with your body's natural rhythms. And one last piece, morning sunlight. Don't underestimate it. Even 10 minutes of daylight resets your internal clock. Your body learns when it's day and when it's night, so that melatonin can flow freely at bedtime. It's an invisible reset button for your entire sleep cycle. You see, sleep after 60 doesn't have to be a struggle. You don't have to rely on pills, expensive devices, or restless nights. Your body already knows how to rest. You just have to remind it gently. And the best part, once you start this, it doesn't just affect your sleep. Your mood improves, your energy increases, your memory sharpens, even your heart and joints feel better. You can finally wake up, stretch, smile, and feel alive. Not dragging yourself from bed, not yawning endlessly, not wondering if you'll ever feel rested again. Every night is an opportunity to give your body what it needs. Every morning is a reward for the care you've taken. So tonight, take a deep breath, feel the calm spreading through your body, and let go. Because rest isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. And it's waiting for you, naturally. You deserve that. Deep, healing, refreshing sleep. And it starts now. And here's the truth nobody tells you, sleep isn't just a physical thing. It's emotional, mental, even spiritual. When we don't sleep well, it's like carrying invisible weights all day. You're irritable, forgetful, anxious, and even small challenges feel exhausting. Your body is trying to tell you something. It's saying, I need restoration. I need peace. And sometimes, after 60, we forget to listen. We accept fatigue as normal, and don't realize it's actually a signal we can respond to. That's why this isn't just about tricks or routines. It's about reconnecting with your body. Listening, caring, and giving it what it's asking for. So if you've been waking up tired, the solution isn't complicated. It's about simple, consistent actions, breathing deeply, nourishing your body, creating a peaceful environment, winding down gently, and honoring your rhythm. And yes, some nights will be better than others. That's life. But over time, your body learns. It remembers what deep rest feels like. And when it does, everything changes. You'll notice small things first. Maybe your joints feel a little looser. Maybe your mind is a little clearer. Maybe you wake up without that heavy fog. Then, gradually, the big things change. Your energy, your mood, your confidence, your ability to enjoy life without being weighed down by fatigue. Sleep becomes a gift again. Not a struggle. Not a source of frustration. A gift. And the amazing thing, it doesn't require magic, pills, or complicated gadgets. Just awareness, simple routines, and care. So tonight, when you lie down, remind yourself, you're giving your body exactly what it needs. You're reclaiming your rest. You're reclaiming your mornings. And soon enough, that groggy, I didn't sleep, feeling will be gone. Replaced by calm, clarity, and energy you thought you lost long ago. Your body is capable. Your mind is capable. And your nights can finally become as peaceful and restorative as they were always meant to be. Take a deep breath, let your shoulders drop, feel your body soften into the mattress, and allow yourself to drift into that deep, healing sleep. Because this is how you feel alive again. And here's something that often surprises people: sleep is contagious. Not in the way you catch a yawn, but in the way your environment can either support or sabotage your rest. A noisy room, bright lights sneaking in through the curtains, or even a partner tossing and turning, these small things chip away at deep sleep. So, take control where you can. Make your bedroom a sanctuary. Dark, cool, and quiet. Use blackout curtains if light bothers you. White noise or a fan can mask disruptive sounds. And if your partner snores, gently encourage solutions: side sleeping, pillows, or simple breathing exercises. Every detail matters. Because after 60, your body can't just push through poor conditions like it used to. It needs support. And let's not forget mindset. Stress doesn't just live in your mind, it lives in your body. Your shoulders, your neck, your jaw. All tense. All alert. That's why I always recommend a small evening ritual of letting go. A few minutes to reflect on what went well today, what you're grateful for, and then, most importantly, allowing your mind to release the rest. It's amazing how powerful gratitude and mindfulness can be for sleep. The brain calms down, the body follows, and you'll notice that when you combine these strategies: breathing, magnesium, evening routine, environment, mindset, you start sleeping differently. Not instantly perfect, but gradually. Your sleep becomes restorative. Your mornings feel lighter. Your body moves easier. Your mind thinks clearer. And over time, that tired, groggy feeling that has lingered for years can fade completely. Here's one last tip that people often underestimate: consistency. Go to bed at roughly the same time every night. Wake up at roughly the same time every morning. Even on weekends. Your body thrives on rhythm. It's how your internal clock knows when to release melatonin, when to cool your body down, when to repair tissues, and when to energize you. And yes, it sounds simple. But consistency is powerful. It turns small habits into lifelong improvements. So, take tonight seriously. Treat it as an experiment. Apply what you've learned. Breathe deeply, eat wisely, move gently, and prepare your mind and body for rest. And when you wake up tomorrow, pay attention. Notice the difference. Even small changes will feel huge. Because deep, healing sleep is possible. Even after 60. Even if you've struggled for years. It's natural, it's restorative, and it's waiting for you. You just have to take the steps, and be patient with yourself as your body relearns how to rest. Tonight is the beginning of those mornings where you feel energized, clear, and alive. And that's exactly what you deserve. Now, let's talk about one more subtle factor that sneaks under the radar: hydration. Most people think drinking water is only important during the day, but staying hydrated consistently actually supports deeper sleep. Your body needs fluid to maintain cell function, support circulation, and help muscles relax. But here's the key: don't drink too much right before bed. A big glass of water at 10 p.m. can send you running to the bathroom in the middle of the night, breaking your sleep cycle. Instead, sip water throughout the day and taper off an hour or two before bedtime. And while we're on the topic of subtle habits, let's touch on temperature. Your body naturally cools down at night to trigger deep sleep. If your room is too hot or too cold, it can disrupt that process. Without you even noticing, aim for a slightly cool room, around 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. Comfortable bedding, breathable sheets, and even a light blanket can help your body reach that ideal temperature for restorative sleep. Another tip that's surprisingly effective: white noise or soft ambient sounds. Sometimes even small, random noises wake your brain enough to disturb deep sleep. A fan, white noise machine, or calming nature sounds can mask those disturbances and keep you in deep sleep longer. And here's a gentle reminder: don't beat yourself up if one night isn't perfect. Sleep naturally varies. The goal is steady improvement, not perfection. It's about creating an environment, routine, and mindset that consistently gives your body the signals it needs to relax, restore, and rejuvenate. And once you combine all these elements: light, temperature, nutrition, magnesium, evening routines, deep breathing, movement, gratitude, you begin to reclaim the sleep your body deserves. Suddenly, mornings don't feel heavy anymore. Your joints aren't stiff. Your mind isn't foggy. Your energy isn't borrowed from caffeine, it's real, natural energy. And the best part, these aren't expensive solutions or complicated gadgets. They're simple, natural, and proven ways to let your body heal. Because here's the ultimate truth, you deserve to wake up feeling refreshed. To live your days with energy, clarity, and joy. And it starts with the choices you make tonight, and every night after. Sleep isn't a luxury, it's a foundation. And once you get it right, everything else in life gets easier. You've learned the steps, you know what works. Now it's time to practice them, gently, consistently, and with patience. Because deep, restorative sleep is not just possible, it's waiting for you. And when it comes, you'll remember what it feels like to truly rest again. To feel alive, to feel young at heart, no matter your age. And now, let's wrap up with something that ties everything together, your mindset around sleep. So many people over 60 carry this belief, I'm just getting old. Poor sleep is normal. And I get it. I've heard it countless times. But here's the thing, tiredness isn't inevitable. Fatigue is not your destiny. Poor sleep is a signal, not a sentence. When you shift your mindset, amazing things happen. Instead of seeing sleep as a struggle, see it as a priority. A gift, a tool for healing, clarity, and energy. Tell yourself, I deserve rest. I deserve mornings full of life. My body knows how to sleep, and I'm going to help it remember. Belief matters. Your body responds to what your mind expects. When you expect deep, healing sleep, your nervous system starts working with you, not against you. And the beauty of all the strategies we talked about, breathing, magnesium, light exposure, gentle exercise, evening routine, calm mindset, proper hydration, temperature control, they all reinforce this belief. They tell your body, it's safe to rest now. Deep sleep is allowed, and slowly but surely, it becomes habit. Not a rigid routine, but a natural rhythm. A rhythm your body recognizes. You'll wake up refreshed more often. You'll move easier. You'll think clearer. Your mood will stabilize. And those small frustrations that make your days feel heavy, they'll lighten. And let me leave you with this, you're never too old to reclaim your sleep. You're never too late to restore your energy. You're never too tired to feel alive again. Tonight, practice the breathing. Nourish your body. Create a calm environment. Let go of tension. And step into rest with intention. Because deep, healing sleep isn't a dream, it's your birthright. And it's waiting for you, naturally, gently, beautifully. You deserve mornings that feel like a fresh start. You deserve the energy and clarity to enjoy life fully. And with the strategies we've discussed, it's possible, tonight, tomorrow, and every night after. Sleep well. Your body, mind, and spirit will thank you. Now go ahead, and let yourself rest the way you were always meant to.